Hey, hey, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to the channel Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do our next zodiac sign reading for the collective. I am being drawn towards my psychic tarot deck. I don't know which sign we're reading for yet, but Spirit keeps giving me a vision of this deck. So we're going to start with that deck for whichever sign does come up. Only take what resonates and, leave the rest. Remember, don't get stuck on the labels of things. Just, if the energy fits, put the energy where it goes in your story. If it doesn't fit, take it as a grain of salt, right? But yeah, so thanks for being here. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys who are donating to the channel to help, and helping me build my channel. Thank you guys who are subscribing and commenting. Thanks for the ones who are booking personal readings with me. You guys, I really appreciate y'all helping me, work on my passion here. So thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and get started and see who we're going to be reading for. So, Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, I ask that you please bring forward a message for my Soul Tribe Collective in regards to whatever truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment that you would like to highlight for this part of the collective that I am blessed enough to be able to tap into in this moment. I ask that you give me clear discernment as I receive the messages. And please give my collective clear discernment as they receive the messages that are meant for them. Thank you, Father, Holy Spirit. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of my collective, and the energy of this reading. I thank you. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your beautiful healing energy. Thank you so very much, Spirit team, ancestors. Thank you. Amen. All right, Spirit. Which zodiac sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements are we going to be tapping into here? Which sign do we have a message for, Spirit? Please and thank you. Cancer. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement. So you could be the Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer who has one of those placements. Don't get stuck on the label. Just, like Spirit said, read the energy. All right, so we're going to start with this Psychic Tarot deck. I usually have it separated into like categories, but I got them all mixed up, and we're just going to pull what energy wants to come out, okay, in regards to my Cancer collective here, or the energy of the Cancer. All right, let me just shuffle this a couple times and call in that energy for Cancer's reading, and then we'll see what Spirit wants to say to our beautiful Cancer collective. All right, Spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got. What is the energy that you want to speak to? Okay, heartache and loss and memories of love. Cancer, okay. This could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with that is in this energy in regards to you, right? But we're going to clarify each category. Let me get one more energy to talk about for this reading. Emotional withdrawal. So I feel like you're isolating yourself, or this person is isolating themselves emotionally. It says emotional withdrawal, right? They're in this energy of nostalgia, and they're healing from heartbreak, or they're trying to deal with a heartbreaking situation. Okay? Trying to take their power back in regards to, their emotions and how they're feeling here. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. So let's just go ahead and get into each category. It's a lot of energy of love here, okay? You got heartbreak, you got memories, and then you got withdrawn. So someone who basically is not dealing, this is somebody who's being forced to have to deal with their heartbreak, who's been running from dealing with a heartbreaking situation, okay? They've been withdrawing, right? Somebody who's withdrawing, who's isolating. Maybe this person's withdrawing and isolating so they can finally deal with what's breaking their heart, you know, and it's about their past. It's about something in their past that they're needing to balance out. Let's talk about this heartache and loss energy. What is this person heartbroken about? A loss. They're feeling the loss of you. Well, okay, either you're feeling the loss of, put yourself where you go. I'm a Cancer. I'm going to talk like this is your energy, or no, this is someone's energy as it pertains to you. Okay, so this person, Cancer, is heartbroken because they've lost something precious. I'm hearing. Okay. This person's in a lot of mental conflict right now. They're stuck in the past. They can't let go of something from the past here. This memories of love. A Temperance energy. A peace, an energy that brought a lot of, so maybe you brought a lot of peace into this person's life. Okay, you are like this temperance angel, this temperance energy in this person's life, and whoever this is, like, they're stuck in the past. It's almost like they're wishing they could go back to a peaceful time that they shared with you in the past here, and you know, I feel like you guys have withdrawn from one another. There's not this emotional closeness between you and this other person as there was in the past, and they're feeling that loss. This person's being forced to slow down and deal with this loss. I feel like they've been running from dealing with this for a long time. And now Spirit's kind of putting this person in a time of isolation so that they'll be forced to deal with this. So they're being forced to withdraw from, you know, the hustle and bustle of, you know, being distracted so that they can deal with their emotions is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Indifference. They can't, so this person's used to acting like they don't feel nothing, right? Like they don't care. They're indifferent. Their normal way of dealing with things is to emotionally withdraw and just act like they're not fazed, act like they don't care. But for some reason, this loss that they have around you, or whatever this loss is, okay, this recent loss, this person is not able to do that. They're being forced to come out of this energy of acting like they don't care, feeling like they can just emotionally withdraw from situations and you know, stay distracted and keep moving forward and not looking at you know, anything. This person, this person's being forced to make peace with the past even, right? They're having to slow down and deal with this heartbreak, this loss is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's just look. Let's just look and see what else is going on here. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what is this heartache and loss about, please? For this energy that is this Cancer energy. So you could be the one that Spirit's making you slow down and deal with this, right? You're used to emotionally withdrawing, you know, not dealing with your feelings. But there's something about your past. There's a peaceful time in your past that you're nostalgic about, that you're missing, okay? And it won't go away. Like, that energy is just kind of hounding this person, and it's hounding them because they're being forced, literally, they're mentally conflicted here about this loss, about this heartache. They're being forced to deal. Anyways, tell me, what is this energy over here? What did they lose? What did this person lose? The ability to communicate with you, possibly. This person, you know, they've lost this ability to travel with you or communicate with you. Okay, to talk to you. 8 of Wands, that speaks about, you know, communication. Speaks about traveling, but I feel like it's communication. Yeah, there's that heartbreak again. This person, I feel bad for this person because they're really, really going through it right now. Okay, they can't, it's like this person feels like they can't communicate how they're truly feeling with those that are around them. That's why they're emotionally withdrawing, right? Whoever they're around, they feel like those people are just distractions. They don't really, they're emotionally withdrawing because those people really don't care how they're feeling. They're realizing whoever they've surrounded themselves with to try to keep them distracted from having to heal this, okay? They're realizing those people truly, it's like they don't feel comfortable sharing their true feelings with whoever those people are. I don't know why I'm saying those people, but it's like someone who's surrounding themselves with a lot of distractions, and it was working fine, but now it's not working anymore. The distractions aren't working. Yeah, it's because this person, it's time for them to deal with this contract. It's time for the wheel to move forward, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune has to do with this making the peace with the past energy, these memories of love. So this is somebody who has a contract with this person from their past that, you know, that brought a lot of peace into their life. This could be you, right? Maybe you brought a lot of peace to this person's life, and this person didn't realize the peace that you brought into their life until they had to go without that peace, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and now this person's really feeling the loss of not being able to communicate with you, right? To speak. It's like you're the only one who really truly understood this person's heart and their feelings, even when they weren't communicating their true feelings. Like, you still got them. And wherever they're at now, whoever they're around now, they're withdrawn emotionally from that person or that group or whoever they're with, right? They're not. They're trying. They don't feel like they're being heard or understood, okay, by whatever energy they're currently dealing with. Yeah, it's all about some type of money, right? It's like whoever they're with now or whoever they're dealing with now, they feel like those people don't really care about them. Not really. They're just, it's something about a financial, you know, financial investment or something. They feel like maybe these people are just with them for some type of finances, or they're being used for some type of finances, okay? The Ten of Pentacles speaks of finances. So there's no real true emotion or genuine emotion, right? And they're not really, this person's feeling numb, okay? They're trying to be numb, and it was working, but it's no longer working. They can no longer, you know, be numb. They can no longer just settle for whatever this financial compensation is what I'm hearing. Some type of financial compensation made it easy for this person to be distracted before, right? Not to deal with their emotions, but Spirit's kind of coming in and doing a number and making this person like replay the past over and over again, some past contract that they have with a peaceful energy here, a temperance energy, and it's eating at this person, you know. It's just it's like opening this wound up over and over, causing mental conflict about this heartbreak, and it's just kind of, this situation is highlighting even more heartbreak for this person because they're realizing that they can't really communicate, like, you know, it's like they don't have anyone to really like talk to about how they're feeling that actually understands how they're feeling. Okay, and this is what Spirit's kind of showing this person. Yeah, that they're dealing with the devil, with toxic energy. It's like this person chose toxic energy. They chose this devil energy over this angelic energy that brought them peace. Now, and it's like they're just too involved, and they're too greedy, or it's just too much focus on finance here. This person broke their own heart. They're getting spiritual communication about this heartbreak. So spiritual downloads, right? Eight of Wands could be speaking of like spiritual downloads that they're receiving about, you know, this loss. What is Spirit telling this person? What is Spirit telling this person? To move, to move, to make some type of offer of love, or to just kind of move forward, right? To you know, follow their heart here with this Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups is about bringing some type of love energy forward. And that's what Spirit's talking to this person about. Okay? To move forward and follow their heart, right? What is this contract with this energy of peace? What is this contract? Maybe they're needing to come in and make peace with you, collective, right? This person's needing to come in, and maybe you're the person that they're missing from their past here, right? You brought a lot of peace to them, and they have a contract that's meant to be a peaceful contract with you. They're nostalgic about that. I feel like Spirit's giving this person download and not letting them like ignore their heart around this contract. And it's like Spirit's encouraging this person to move forward and follow their heart, to bring some type of information or love forward towards this energy that is they're trying to put in their past. They're trying to put this contract into the past, but they can't stop focusing on these memories of love and on this peace that was created with this contract. And you know, the more that they're becoming aware of this energy, the more they're emotionally withdrawing from whatever energy that they've been involved in here for this Ten of Pentacles, the more they're seeing the toxicity of it, the more it's highlighting this, right? Is what I'm seeing. But what is this Wheel of Fortune contract? Yeah, it's delayed right now. This contract's being delayed currently, waiting. It's in this energy of waiting, right? This peace, this past energy here is in this energy of being delayed and waiting. Okay, so this person is either waiting on you or you're waiting on them, okay? Put yourself, I don't know who's who or what's what here. Put yourself where you go. But we've got a peaceful energy here that is triggering this other energy that's in this mental conflict, that's kind of trying to avoid facing heartbreak, but can't. This energy is triggering this energy, and then both of these energies are being highlighted because of this awareness of this energy for this person. Okay, what is the Devil? Yeah, this is transforming. Okay, this energy is what's triggering the transformation. So this person is going through a transformation. Okay, they're facing this heartbreak maybe for the first time ever. Maybe this person's never really, like I was channeling a while ago, maybe this person's never really stopped and taken the time to heal their heart. Not just maybe over this situation, but just they haven't been able to make peace with their past. And this is part of their forward movement. You know, even if it's not just like one person or one connection they need to make peace with, it's about making peace with their past completely in order to accept a contract and moving forward, to come out of delay. How do they make peace with their past, Spirit? Laying down the burdens, that whatever burdens this person's carrying, this avoidance of letting themselves kind of release this heartbreak, right? Following their heart. This person holds their stuff back. This person's in their ego quite a bit, and so they don't follow their heart. They follow what looks right. You know what I'm saying? Like what their ego this person doesn't like to be looked at like someone is getting over on them, for example. So they would rather they're kind of petty, right? They'd rather be petty than like face something and heal it. Right? They'd rather carry the burdens around and carry this petty energy around with themselves. Let their heart be broken, act like it doesn't faze them. Focus on something in the world here, than actually like do the work. But Spirit's not allowing that to happen anymore. There's a situation that's forcing this person to look at this Devil energy, to be nostalgic about the past energy. And so that they will stop and face this mental conflict and this heartbreak, so that they will listen to their spiritual downloads, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, this person's all in their head right now. Okay? They're trying to be very logical, right? This is a masculine energy who's trying to be super logical. They're all in their head, okay? What else? But guess what? They're getting clarity, okay? This person is gaining some clarity currently. So let's see what clarity they're gaining. So what is this clarity? What is this person realizing? What are they realizing? That they're not where they want to be, or they're not following their desires, right? They're not inspired. They're realizing they're not inspired, okay? They're not manifesting their desires. They're not passionate about something, right? Whatever, they're just kind of numb and just kind of, they're almost like this robotic energy, right? Going through the motions, but there's no real passion or desire in the things that they're working on or manifesting, and that's why they're emotionally withdrawn, and they just aren't allowing. In the past, right, or currently, this is what they've been doing. They've been emotionally withdrawn and not, facing their feelings, and so that's basically giving the devil a way to keep this person bound. It's making them feel lackluster, like there's nothing new under the sun. There's no passion. There's no excitement or enthusiasm here, right? They're just kind of stuck in this perpetual cycle of this heartbreak, but ignoring the heartbreak. And so Spirit's trying to trigger this, or is triggering this transformation, so this person will lay the burdens down once and for all, this burden of their past that they've been, it's like they've been struggling to lay the burdens down because they've been ignoring the burden. They've been trying to pretend like there is no burden, right? So if you act like there's no elephant in the room, that's what it is. It's like there's this big elephant in the room, in their emotional room, right? Their emotional space. There's this big elephant there that they just keep pretending is invisible, and they just keep walking around it, right? And that it's getting heavier, it's gaining more weight, and it's getting heavier and heavier by the day. This elephant that's in right in their face that they're pretending is invisible. That's the burdens, right? It's like they're saying, oh, well, I'm not burdened. I don't feel this way. I'm not, right? They're just trying to ignore the truth of how they're feeling and the burdens that they're really carrying. And they're pretending like they're not carrying any burdens at all. But that just makes the burdens heavier and heavier by ignoring the fact that those burdens are there. Spirit's trying to teach this person to look at it straight in its face. Look at that elephant straight in its face, okay? Say, I see you. This is how I feel about you. I don't have to ignore that you're sitting right here, right in the middle of my path. Okay, let me just face this elephant and let it go free. Let it go. Lay down the burden. Let me follow my heart. Right? Let me trust in the downloads I'm receiving from Spirit. Yes, my heart is broken. Let me allow my heart to be broken. It's okay to allow my heart to be broken, to admit that my heart is broken. It's okay to face my mental conflict. It's okay to come out of my head and get into my feelings. And to admit to myself that I'm truly not getting what I desire. This isn't what I desire for myself. Whatever this is, this person's realizing that this over here is not what they desire for themselves. Is what I'm seeing here, okay? Anything else? Yeah, they desire the Empress energy. Right? And that's what's up. It's time for this person to either embody this Empress energy and learn to nurture themselves, or they want to move towards an Empress energy to, that could be this Temperance energy from their past, right? So what about the Empress? Yeah, it's like they need to make peace. It's like once they let go of this illusion that they're trying to hold themselves into because of their ego, basically, they're gonna want to make peace with the Empress. That could be you, collective, right? You could be this Empress that it's like this person's struggling to let go of, that they want to make peace with. And or you could be this Empress, and for your own peace, you had to let this situation go, right? But they're nostalgic about the past. What is this nostalgia about the past referring to? Yeah, strength. This strong connection. They have a strong connection, okay? Y'all have a strong connection, and this is something that I feel like they want to protect, or they wishing they should have protected you, protected this connection, stood up for you or this connection in the past. They're just kind of replaying where they kind of didn't. It's like they're replaying over and over where they didn't protect this connection, where they didn't stand up and defend this connection, right? Where they wish they would have been stronger for you, right? They're wishing they would have stood up for you, that they would have been stronger for you, that they would have moved forward with you towards this peace, because the peace was always there between you guys, okay? But it was an illusion that allowed this person to ignore that elephant in the room, you know? To travel and move forward. Yeah, this person has got to, it's like they're afraid of the tower. And the tower is what's necessary for this person to be able to move forward, right? And that tower, what's in that tower is this loss, this mental conflict, the truth of the matter. Not what they want to tell themselves, like they don't care and just withdraw and nobody gets to see my true emotions, not even myself, right? Like that's their old way of doing things. Let me just focus on the physical, on what I can get financially here, right? But by them doing that, that's what's keeping them bound to this devil energy, and I think they're realizing this. They're going to have to open up that emotional dam within themselves and just let it out. That's what's going to transform this situation. And I feel like that's what Spirit's telling this person. So they may be wanting to approach you, collective. Let's just see. What do they want with my collective? What does this person want with my collective? Hold on, let me clarify. That's a betrayal, right? They want to talk. They want something about a betrayal. Maybe they intentionally betrayed you in the past here. And so they're feeling like they're getting what they deserve. That could be another reason why they're not facing it. Yeah, they're feeling blocked because of a betrayal here. Right? They feel like you're blocking them because they betrayed you, is what I'm hearing, okay? And that's breaking their heart. That's why they want to make peace. They don't know if you can let this go, right? So this is the Six of Swords moving on to peace. But the Four of Swords is about reflection, okay? And that makes the Ten of Swords. So this energy of reflection, they feel like once you've reflected on whatever happened in y'all's past, here they're afraid that you know, you're going to block them because of the betrayal. Because I feel like this person betrayed you for this devil, Ten of Pentacles energy. And they didn't think they would feel any type of way about it. But once this betrayal happened, they can't do anything but feel something and be stuck in their thoughts about it, you know? And that's because Spirit's on their ass. Because it's time for this to transform. It's time to move into a peaceful contract between you guys. Not to just, you know, continue to play this cycle over from a past life situation. This is like a past life thing, right? It's nostalgia about the past, but it's a cycle that keeps playing over and over because it's in this waiting energy, delayed energy. And that waiting, delayed energy has to do with the burden this person's trying to act like isn't even existing around a betrayal that caused you to have to block them. And that betrayal is this energy they're trying not to transform. They're trying to like act like they don't care about. But they do, is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's just look a little. Let me go to some more energies here and just see. Okay, which deck, Spirit? Well, let me go to I want to clarify a little bit more, and then we'll go to the messages for each other here. So what is this devil energy? Ten of Pentacles energy. What is this? Like, what is that? Yeah, some type of offer, or it's a lesson, right? But there's somebody offered this person, right? They offered this person the Ten of Pentacles, but it's tied to the devil here. Right? And they accepted this offer to betray you, thinking that it wouldn't affect them. But it has affected them tremendously. They got heartbreak, mental conflict, right? Gaining clarity about their thoughts, gaining clarity that, you know, they have no passion, they have no enthusiasm, and why do they feel like they have no passion in their lives? It's because they betrayed you, collective. And they're refusing to transform it, right? They want to make peace as with this peaceful, nurturing Empress energy. They wish they would have been strong enough to stand up for you, to defend you instead of betray you and accept this offer from the devil. That's what they're wishing. But at the same time, it's like they're also struggling in their ego to admit that they caused this burden, right? To admit that they're even burdened by this situation. So this person's trying to be stuck in an illusion, and I feel like Spirit's saying, I don't think so. Spirit's saying, nope. It's time to transform this. And until you do transform this, until you do face that elephant of healing that's needed, until you look at this, you're gonna be in this energy over here, and that shit does not feel good. We're going to keep pounding you with this energy of heartbreak and mental conflict until you deal with it. It's not because we're punishing you. It's because you are punishing yourself by being in denial of this Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands energy. And instead you're just blocking out the lesson. You took this offer from the devil instead of learning a lesson in order to move this contract forward, right? That's why this is delayed. So what's going to transform with the death energy? The path. This path is transforming, okay? This will not this old way of doing this, whoever this person is, Spirit's saying this will no longer, this is what's going to transform the path, okay? It's no longer going to be accepted. It's no longer going to move forward in that way. And until you get on this path, you're going to be in this energy is what Spirit's telling this person. Right? So what's transforming is the Two of Wands, moving forward, the path. Okay? What was the Ten of Swords, this betrayal energy? What was the betrayal? The Ten of Pentacles. I can't even make this up. This person betrayed you, collective, for the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? For some financial gain. Okay? And it's tied to the devil. And they're just realizing this. And they're wishing that they would have blocked this. They're wishing they would have stood up for you and been strong for you, collective. Okay? This Ten of Pentacles is some type of wealth or something, right? And they're just trying to ignore it. They're trying to ignore this devil, though. They're trying to, this devil energy, it's like they're seeing things clearly. But they're trying to act, it's like they're trying to act like it's not what it is. They're trying to run away from this healing, and Spirit's not allowing this. Okay, Spirit's telling this person it's time to move forward with this Knight of Cups. Bring some type of offer forward here. Yeah. This devil, oh my goodness. Talk about this offer of love that they made tied to this devil. They offered this devil energy some type of love offer, and they did it for a Ten of Pentacles. What they saw as an opportunity. So this person took an opportunity elsewhere. They betrayed you, collective, for this opportunity, for this Ten of Pentacles, and they got there and realized that there's no passion, right? There's no peace, there's no passion, there's no hope, right? They're just feeling like a robot. They feel numb, they feel robotic. And they're missing you, collective. They're in mental conflict and heartbreak over what they've done here. Okay? Yeah, and they want to end it. They want to end this. Whatever this is, Spirit's telling them they need to end this. What they were offering their love to for this opportunity is tied to the devil, and Spirit's encouraging this person to bring it to an end. To deal with it, to transform the situation, and to get on their path. Their current path is being delayed. It's this nostalgic energy they can't let go of. With you, collective, this peaceful energy. You brought peace to their life. Whoever they've been dealing with, whatever they've been dealing with, whatever offer they took, there is no peace there. None at all. Okay? And they know this, they see this, they're very well aware of this, but I feel like they feel stuck, like they don't know what to do about it. What is Spirit telling this person to do? Like, how do they become unstuck from this situation? The truth will always set you free. is what I'm hearing. So this person's going to have to face the truth, speak the truth in order to be free of this situation. Own the truth, right? They're going to have to own that Ace of Swords energy. Okay? Right now they're this King of Swords holding on to that truth, but they haven't raised that sword of truth yet. They're just overthinking, feeling burdened, mental conflict and heartbreak, right? But their way out is to raise that sword. Okay? Raise that sword and speak clearly. Something about the truth of what this situation is. Face this truth. Quit ignoring the elephant. It's really the devil, okay? It's the devil that, they're trying to ignore. But they can't ignore this. Their spirit's telling them, like, you're not going to be able to ignore this. We want you to, we want you to have an emotional fulfillment on this path. You're meant to have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It's like this person betrayed you and took this illusion of the Ten of Pentacles that was coming from this devil offer, right? This devil offered this person the Ten of Pentacles. But in order to get to the Ten of Pentacles, they first had to go through the Ten of Cups. And that's tied to you, collective, this temperance energy, right? This person tried to skip over the Ten of Cups and go directly to this Ten of Pentacles. And by doing that, they took this offer from some karmic energy, some devil energy. Because they're afraid of their own emotions. They're afraid of emotion. Right? They want to emotionally withdraw instead of doing the work. And they have to first do the work with the Ten of Cups, which is once you guys were to acquire the Ten of Cups together, that's emotional fulfillment, right? Emotional maturity and stability, agape love, support, and things like that with one another. That was going to lead you guys to the Ten of Pentacles that was from the divine, right? Not the Ten of Pentacles that this person had to use the Ten of Swords to get. God will never ask you to betray another person for a blessing. And so if it's requiring you to betray someone just to have a blessing, then you know right away it's from the devil. It's not from the divine. It's the devil trying to trick you out of your blessing, right? And so that's what's happened with this person. But Spirit's trying to get this person back on their path and telling this person the way to be set free from this illusion, from this fake Ten of Pentacles, okay, where there's no hope, there's no passion. The way to get set free is to be in your truth, to speak your truth, own your truth, right? See the truth and wield your sword of truth with confidence, okay? Is what Spirit's guiding this person into. Yeah, but this person is instead just kind of in this regret, right? They know that they have regret. This truth, they're very regretful of this truth because the truth is there's a betrayal. They did something, very, very harsh to you, possibly, collective, or to another, right? They really betrayed someone here. I do feel like it's you, and they're in regret for that. And they know that the truth is that's what they've done. And, so it's going to hurt this person's ego to have to admit this truth to you, or to have to just face this truth, because it's going to hurt their ego, which is going to break down their ego, which is going to force them to have to finally learn how to deal with their emotions and not be able to just emotionally withdraw and act like they don't care. It's all tied together. So this situation is, Spirit knows what they're doing here. But until this person faces up to this truth, they're going to be in this energy of the Five of Cups, which is regret, sadness, depression, heartache, mental conflict, feeling tied to the devil here. It's like they went after this Ten of Pentacles and now they don't even want it because it's not even, there's no passion tied to it. There's no desire tied to it. It's an illusion. It's not the real deal, right? And so now this person's just sitting over here heartbroken and getting these divine downloads, this spiritual communication, that it's time to go and deal with their emotions with the Ten of Cups before they're going to get the real Ten of Pentacles. It's time to go through a transformation so that they can get on their path and come out of delays. It's time to make peace with the Empress. It's time to let go of this devil energy and move forward and create peace with this Empress, which is someone that they have nostalgia about. This memories of love, this Temperance angel. She's the angel of peace. This is a card of making peace with the Empress. Okay, but this person, they're feeling blocked. They're blocking themselves, though. The thing that's blocking them is the truth that they're being defensive about. Okay, the reason this person's blocked is because they're still being defensive about this truth, about owning whatever this truth is. Okay, so they're going to continue to be blocked until they do that, is basically what I'm seeing. Yeah, until they apologize to you, collective. This person needs to have a conversation with you, and they owe you an apology for this Ten of Swords. But, you know, this person, they're so like in their ego, and they're so tough, and they're so this, but they're an emperor, but they're scared, right, to have this conversation with you. They're tough in so many ways in their life, but this they're cowering from, right? They're being a coward in this regards. Because you're their Empress, and they know it, and they betrayed you. They betrayed their Empress. And they need to apologize to this Empress energy and create peace, or until they do, they're going to be in this energy of the Three of Wands, delayed. Okay? They're going to continue to be delayed. And this Ten of Pentacles they thought was such a opportunity, such a gift, is nothing. It's an illusion. It's actually heartbreak. It's actually what's breaking their heart. It's part of the heartbreak, okay? It's tied to this devil. It's not the real deal. Yeah. They moved too quickly, right? They thought they were moving towards some passionate direction, so they acted quickly, and they brought in this betrayal, and so they created their own heartbreak, is what I'm seeing, okay? Yeah, they were supposed to be loyal to their Empress, their twin flame. Right? Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands is about giving loyalty to their twin flame. Bringing in some good news towards their Empress is what they were supposed to do in order to move forward. Right? But instead they betrayed you, Empress, and they caused a lot of conflict, and now they're having to deal with that conflict with the Five of Wands. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's why they're in the King of Swords. But look at this King of Swords. He's got his sword up. So I feel like this Emperor energy is going to raise their sword. They're ready to raise that sword. They're ready to get out of this devil situation. They're ready to find their passion again. So they are gonna come in and offer you some type of, you know, loyalty, Empress, or they want to. They're ready to raise that sword. They're just scared of how you're going to react. Okay. Why are they scared? Because you already know, I'm hearing. So you already have recognition of, you already know, right? They're scared of success, possibly even. They're scared of your success, possibly, Empress. Yeah, they're scared. This came up in my other reading I just did. This is like somebody being afraid of somebody walking away from them because of their success too, okay? But if that's not it, then it's just because this person knows that you walked away because you already recognized what was going on here, right? You already recognized what was going on, and so you walked away from this situation, and they held back the truth here, right? And it's almost like this person is so, they're still working through petty energy. They're so petty in a way that they would rather, you know, torture themselves with this situation than to bring in the truth that would, like, prove you, that would give you any type of recognition or victory on what you already knew type energy. You know what I'm saying? So until they communicate that, they're going to be suffering as this King of Pentacles energy, right? They might have that Ten of Pentacles, but it's going to come and go so quickly, right? It's like sand. It's like, it's not stable Ten of Pentacles. It's like this Ten of Pentacles that comes in and leaves quickly, okay? Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, ooh, they're going to have to make a decision about this soulmate energy. Or they're regretting a decision they made about this soulmate energy. They feel like they're being judged. They feel like they're in this karmic energy for some kind of, You know, they feel like they've missed an opportunity with you, Empress. That because they chose a karmic soulmate here, and now they feel like they've missed an opportunity, is what I'm seeing here. But anyways, let's just get some messages. What does this person want to say to you, Empress? What does this person want to say to this Empress? Spirit, what do they want to say to the Empress? I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, that's that mental conflict. It's right that they're heartbroken because of all of this. They can't stop thinking about this, and they're not going to until they raise that sword of truth and deal with the situation, Spirit's saying. They, you know, if they want to be tortured for the rest of their life in this illusionary energy, having no passion, no desire, no real Ten of Pentacles, just the illusion of the Ten of Pentacles for the rest of their life, then that's what they're going to get. But they're going to be struggling. And the way they're going to break free from that is with that Ace of Swords and that truth that they can't stop thinking about. It's time for this person to heal. They want out. This person wants out of that situation they're finding themselves in. I want out. And Spirit's telling them how to get out. Okay, but it's like they're going to have to get the courage and put 2 and 2 together to figure out, I guess, these downloads they're getting and what Spirit's telling them needs to be done here. Okay. And they could have lied to not just you, they could have lied to many people, and that could be why they're afraid to bring whatever this truth is out, right? But they want out. They want out, and they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about, you know, getting out of this path that they've chosen here. They're scared. They're scared of rejection. So this person's scared that you're going to reject them, and they're scared of drama too, okay? They're scared of rejection, and they're dealing with a bunch of drama. They'd rather go deal with a bunch of drama than face you and let their ego possibly get hurt if you were to reject them, right? That's that energy that Spirit's trying to get this person to work through, that ego, right? They're scared of you rejecting them, so they're afraid to make something right with you, to bring this truth in. So instead, they chose to be part of this drama, right? They chose to throw their towel in with this devil energy. Go after some false offer here. Right? That's what's up here. And so Spirit sees everything. What do you want to say to this person, collective? What does the Empress want to say to this person? I don't know where to start. Like, Empress, you're like, you know what? I already know everything, but I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start with you. I'm not going to be the one to start this, okay? I'm not going to do it. Right? That's what you're doing, Empress. You're like, I'm not rejecting you, but I'm not starting this. This has got to be on you. I don't know where to start. It's not my responsibility to start this for you. You have to do this, is what this Empress is saying. I don't even know where to start, okay? You got to deal with this. You got to be the one to step up. How could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made? This is what this Emperor energy is afraid of. That you're not going to forgive them, Empress, because they know they've made a mess. Okay? So they're feeling like they're going to be rejected. So they'll just rather deal with this drama that they're emotionally withdrawn from, that they have no passion in, this illusion of the Ten of Pentacles, which is causing this person to struggle. They'd rather just sit in that energy because of fear, because, you know, they're afraid of being rejected, and they're afraid because they're afraid that they've made such a mess that there's no coming back from that. But apparently, Empress, I mean, I guess this situation is teaching them what it means to have a real Empress in their life, you know, because Empress she stands up for herself. She stands up for truth. She creates her boundaries, but she's very loving, very forgiving, and very accepting, right, Empress? But you're not going to let someone walk all over you, and you're not going to clean up this person's mess anymore. They got to clean up their own mess. This person's wondering, will this pain ever stop? They just want the pain to stop. This energy over here. And they're trying to figure it out. And so Spirit's telling them how to stop it. They're telling you that you shouldn't have to put up with their BS, and you agree, Empress. You're not going to put up with their BS. Okay? And Spirit's not going to allow it either. Will you leave me like the others? Like this person's just in a lot of fear right now, a lot of insecurity, and that kind of pushed them to the edge. And, you know, there's no excuse for what this person's done to you, Empress, none at all. But they're, you know, the whole point of us coming here and being allowed to, like, be in each other's lives and trigger each other is to, you know, create growth within each other. We trigger one another to create opportunities for growth, right? Everyone makes mistakes, but those mistakes are necessary, or there would be no awareness, there would be no ascension, there would be no growth. We would all just stay where we find ourselves, right? So, you know, I feel like that's why forgiveness is very important. You know, keep your boundaries up and strong for what's best for you, Empress. But at the same time, you're an Empress, so you're here to nurture and teach and you know, create. You're here to birth things. And so I feel like Spirit's gonna use you to teach this person something about forgiveness. Okay, something about what does it mean to be nurtured, and what does love really mean. What is love, right? What is love? Something about their passion and their desire also. So your Spirit's using you, Empress, as a teacher, as a guide for this Emperor energy, is what I'm seeing, okay? And they're feeling the loss of you. They're feeling the heartbreak of you. They're focused on the memories of love. They can no longer pretend. They're emotionally withdrawn from you, yes, but they're trying to pretend like they don't care and they have no feelings. But Spirit's not allowing that to continue, because by that person doing that, they're just staying tied to the devil energy, and there's no growth when they're tied to that devil energy, right? There's no good news, there's no growth, there's no passion, there's no hope, right? This person's having to dig for the light. They're in the darkness right now. They're in regret, they're in sadness, but they're going to find the light. And Empress, them focusing on you and you forgiving this person is their light. You are this person's light. You are drawing them up out of the darkness. Not saying you got to be with this person, you can decide that, but you being willing to forgive this person, you being willing, you know, to hear this person, to see through this person's facade, right? To not allow this person to operate in their old motive, the old ways they're used to, like, operating. They can't do that with you. All of these things are accumulating to create the perfect storm of healing, okay, is what I'm seeing here. So there's a purpose for your pain, Empress. There's a purpose for this person's pain. Spirit knows what they're doing, okay? And I think Spirit's asking you, Empress, just to trust in that, right? Trust in the fact that Spirit does know what it's doing, and that, you know, they're asking you to continue to be your authentic self, who you are as an Empress authentically, not who you are based on, like, pain or the need to protect yourself, right? But let your authentic light shine, because that's what's drawing this person out of their depths of despair, out of the grips of that devil energy. It's what's given this person the courage to raise their sword of truth and break free, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Empress, there you are, baby. You're this person's guiding light, right? You're the angel of abundance. You're the angel of temperance, right? You're an earth angel. You're the Empress. You're this person's guiding light. And that's what you signed up for, okay? Yeah, look, it's your destiny. Wheel of Fortune. That's what you signed up for, Empress. And, you know, it wasn't going to be easy when you came here to do this. But you know this is what you're meant to do. You know this is how you're going to get your victory, okay? And this person is going to gain their victory over that devil energy. When y'all do gain this victory, there's going to be a lot of blessings, okay? 9 of Cups. There's wish fulfillment and blessings. When you both gain this victory, your victory has to do with you remaining open to being the light, right? To being forgiving. This person's victory is coming in with them finding their authenticity and the courage to speak to be in their authentic truth, right? Whatever their authentic truth is. that's when y'all both gain that energy, that victory, and this remembrance of this contract, then that's bringing y'all towards blessings. Yeah, y'all going to be able to lay down burdens and step into your power, okay? Both parties. And, you know, despite if y'all are in a relationship or not, it's, you know, it's not necessarily about that as much as it is about a recognition of the purpose y'all are meant to serve for one another, okay? Is what I'm seeing. All right. So anyways, I love you guys. Only take what resonates. You know your story. You know your experience. If this isn't your story, check back later. Maybe we'll find. Maybe we'll tap into your energy. Okay. But for the ones whose story this is, yeah, you're gonna get through this. Just stay hopeful. All right. Stand in your truth and remember to love and forgive and guide one another, right? Doesn't mean you let it doesn't mean you be taken advantage of, no, but you keep your hearts open to, you know, putting yourself in the other person's shoes, even, you know, just being empathetic. Spirit saying be empathetic to one another, right? And Empress, don't let this situation take you out of your own Empress energy, that own energy of growth and nurturing and abundance. Okay? Anyways, love you guys. Bye.